Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my November TBR. So I have some travel plans in November. I will be out of town for Thanksgiving for an entire week. So I'm hoping to get a little bit of a smaller TBR because I'm not sure how much reading I'm going to be able to get done in the week that I will be visiting family. So fingers crossed I can get quite a bit done, but we'll see. Also November I will be starting a lot of my filming for Bookmas because I am hoping to participate in Bookmas this year. I have plans right now to do it every other day up until December 24th, but if I cannot get it together or my trip throws me off too much, then I will do it the back half. So I will do the 12th through the 25th of Bookmas content. So that is some things that are coming up which are really exciting that I'm super excited about. So super excited for Bookmas and a lot of the content that is coming. But for November, I am hoping to get kind of a smaller TBR this month, so fingers crossed that works out for me. And with that, let's go ahead and get on into where we landed from my October reads and how many rolls we will have for the month of November. I am going to be rolling a 10-sided die to see how many picks we're going to have for the month of November. 10. Okay, I'm going to roll again in hopes for a little bit of a smaller number. 5. Okay, I will take that. Pick number 1. Prompt. Lowest rated book on Goodreads TBR. So pick number 1 was a prompt, and the prompt was the lowest rated book on my Goodreads TBR. And so I did look to see what the lowest rated book is, and it is For the Boys by Amanda Chaperone, and it has an average rating of 2.91 stars. So that is pretty low. So we'll see what I think about this book. It is an adult hockey romance, and I generally like adult hockey romances, so we will see what I think about this. Hopefully I like it. It has been on my TBR for quite a while, so fingers crossed that I like this one and go against the grain a little bit with that super low rating. Pick number 2, literary fiction. Pick number 2 was a literary fiction, and for literary fiction, I'm going with The Husbands by Holly Gramazio, and I've heard pretty mixed things about this book. I've heard that you either really enjoy it or you really don't like it, but essentially we're following this woman and she has a husband pretty much every time he comes down from the attic. So she sends him up to get something out of the attic, and once he goes up there, a new husband comes down, and it just keeps happening like that. So every time one goes up, a different one comes down, and so she has like a bunch of different husbands, and so I'm definitely interested to see what I'm gonna think about this. I've heard pretty mixed things, so I have a feeling that I'm gonna like it, but we'll see. Pick number 3, romance. Pick number 3 was a romance, and for romance, I'm going with Power Play by Chelsea Curto. This is the second book in the DC Stars series, and I have been reading more of Chelsea Curto's books, and I've been having such a good time reading them. I am planning to continue on with this series. I enjoyed the first book, and I really want to get to the 4th book in the series, so I do want to also read the other books as well, but I am excited to get to book 4, but I need to read book 2 next. So this is the pick that I'm picking for romance, and hopefully I'm going to enjoy this like I've liked all of Chelsea Curto's other books. Pick number 4, romantasy. Pick number 4 was a romantasy, and I'm sure you guys can probably guess what I'm picking for this, and that is going to be Brimstone by Callie Hart. This is book 2 following Quicksilver, and this is my most anticipated release of this year, and I'm so excited to be reading this book. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I am so excited for this book, and definitely have plans to be reading it in November, so this is perfect. And pick number 5, double romantasy. So if I'm able to read all of the books on my November TBR, we will be starting here at the blue space for December's TBR with the red player. And for pick number 5, I got a double romantasy, and for this, I feel like this is perfect, the 2 books that I picked, because they do belong in the same series and I do have plans to binge read. So for the first pick for this romantasy, I'm going with Tempest of Wrath and Vengeance by Melissa K. Rourke. This is the 3rd book in the Legacy series and I've been really enjoying this series this year and I'm super excited to continue on. And going along with that, the 2nd book that I'm picking for this card is the 4th book in the Legacy series and it is the final book in the series, and that is Dawn of Chaos and Fury by Melissa K. Rourke. And yeah, this is the last book in the series and I'm so excited. I've absolutely been loving all of the Melissa K. Rourke books that I've been reading this year. I want to say I've read the most books from her out of any author that I have read from this year. I think so far I have read 7 books from her this year and I'm hoping to keep going. I'm really enjoying her books and her writing and I'm so excited to get the 4th book in the series and see how the Legacy series is going to conclude. So I did get my wish of having a little bit of a smaller TBR, which is amazing, and there's only 2 books that I currently own at the moment, with a couple more books coming in the mail eventually sometime this month with some pre-orders that are on this TBR. But I'm super excited to read all the books on here. I hope that I'm going to find some winners and I hope I can get as much reading done in November as possible. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. I will have all my social media linked in the description. And if you have made it to this point in the video, leave the butterfly emoji since Brimstone will be coming out and that is the 2nd book after Quicksilver and I'm so excited about it. And with that being said, thank you guys again so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.